Hello everyone, I hope 2024 has been treating you wonderfully so far. A belated Happy New Year to all of you. After 8 long years, I finally made my way back to my beloved hometown, Busan, South Korea, for some long overdue family and friends time. It's been an incredible 5 weeks filled with laughter, love and of course mouth-watering food. In today's episode, join me as I rediscover the beauty of Busan and its charming neighboring towns, Tongyeong and Gyeongju. Cheongsapo, a seaside suburb near Haeundae, has undergone remarkable development in recent years. The newly built Blue Line Park now features the Haeundae Beach train and sky capsules. During our visit, we embarked on a 30-minute sky capsule ride, offering views of the East Sea and the beautiful skyline of beachside buildings. Be sure to book your ride well in advance to secure your spot. This one is one of my parents' favorite restaurants in Haeundae. This establishment boasts an array of assorted side dishes, with every dish proving to be flavorful. Kkomak, or saltwater clam, is the star of the show here, and you get to choose either a soy sauce-based version or a gochujang-based version. We opted for the latter. The gochujang kkomak muchim was added to our rice, allowing us to make our own kkomak bibimbap. After dinner, take a leisurely stroll along the coastline, savoring the view of the Gwangju Bridge to aid digestion. Our walk led us to Haeundae Beach, where the captivating light festival was in full swing, adding an enchanting touch to our evening. A trip to Busan isn't complete without visiting Gamcheon Culture Village, renowned for its steep stairs, winding alleys, and colorful houses that make for perfect Instagram-worthy photos. While it has become a main tourist attraction in Busan, it's important to remember the area's historical significance. It was where refugees settled during the Korean War in 1950, adding a layer of depth to its vibrant atmosphere. After exploring Gamcheon Culture Village, a visit to Bupyeong Kkangtong Market is a must if you like street food. Here you can immerse yourself in the bustling ambience and sample a variety of authentic Korean street foods. We indulged in some 닭강정, delectable sweet Korean fried chicken, and of course tteokbokki, sundae, and fish cake soup. However, it's worth noting that the market can get quite crowded, especially during peak hours, and some items may come at a slightly higher price than you think. During our stay, we had the pleasure of experiencing the luxury and comfort of an antique cove, Jang. From its stunning accommodations to its impeccable service, our time at Ananti added relaxation and indulgence to our Busan getaway. While exploring Jang, we couldn't resist trying the duck bulgogi dish at Iltunga. This huge restaurant offers duck prepared in either the original soy sauce-based bulgogi sauce or the spicy gochujang sauce. Opting for a family set, we decided on a half and half combination of both sauces, all for under $50. The serving was incredibly generous, featuring tender duck meat alongside a variety of fresh vegetables. We even ordered fried rice for 2 to enjoy with the remaining duck bulgogi for an additional cost of around $2 per serving. For dinner, we headed to Gohyang Yeonhwa, an excellent choice for fusion Asian cuisine. We savored dishes like abalone risotto with basil cream, a giant maki sushi roll, Chinese-style spicy rosé pasta with chicken, and their signature 400-hour aged tonkatsu. Though the price wasn't cheap, every dish was satisfying and everyone thoroughly enjoyed the meal. A favorite dessert spot of mine, located in the heart of Songjeong Beach, is Chu Plus. It's a must-try when you are in the area. Their flourless churros are crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside. For the best pho in Korea, in my opinion, there is Munang, a Vietnamese restaurant offering a unique dining experience. Their philosophy of creating a quiet and comfortable meal space is quite interesting. And the pho is simply divine, with flavorful broth, just the right amount of thinly sliced meat and sliced onion and chili. It just warms my body with the first spoonful. While in Busan, we embarked on a short family trip to Gyeongju, the second biggest island and the coastal city of Tongyeong. Tongrang Village provided an excellent vantage point to admire the panoramic view of Tongyeong Harbor. We stumbled upon a charming cafe nestled on the hillside where we enjoyed delicious strawberry treat accompanied by a satisfying cup of coffee. Isunsin Park is indeed a must-visit, situated in the southernmost part of Tongyeong. Here you'll be greeted by a towering statue of admirer Isunsin. The park boasts well-laid-out trails and offers a peaceful view of the South Sea, making it a serene and picturesque destination worth visiting. To end the day, we opted for a classic choice, pork charcoal barbecue, expertly overseen by my dad on the chilly balcony of our accommodation. Meanwhile, the kids took charge of their obligatory marshmallow roasting for dessert. Windy Hill is a renowned spot for Gyeoje trips, but to be honest, we found it somewhat underwhelming as some parts were cordoned off. However, we did indulge in the famous Windy Hill corn dog, or what we call hot dog. The dough was soft and slightly sweet, while the fat sausage was succulent and juicy. Next, we set out on a ferry ride to view Haeundae, which is part of the Haeundae Sea National Park. During the journey, the captain pointed out strange rock formations such as Cross Cave and Candlestick Rock, while the clear waters and stunning scenery provided a picturesque backdrop. The presence of seagulls added to the enchanting atmosphere. Our ferry ride also included a stop at Wedo Botania, a marine botanical garden. Originally started as a private garden by a couple 30 years ago, it has since been meticulously maintained and developed. While the manicured nature of the garden may not suit everyone's taste, it's still worth a visit, especially for the enjoyable ferry ride accompanied by the sight of numerous seagulls. We made a quick stop at the Gohyang traditional market to grab something for dinner. With plenty of options for sashimi available, we selected our fish and had it filleted on the spot. Then we took it back to our apartment and enjoyed a delicious meal. Before heading back to Busan, we made a stop at Mang Fortress, a remarkable structure built solely by a citizen. The fortress came into existence after the citizens' weekend farm was ravaged by Typhoon Mami in 2003. Mr. Bay transformed what initially started as a seawall into an exotic European-style fortress, all without a single blueprint. Back in Busan, we checked out Orukdo Kawan restaurant, known for its specialty in Hanu, a Korean native cattle breed similar to Korean Wagyu beef. While the prices overall were a bit stiff considering the quality of the hanwoo meat, I found them to be quite reasonable. On our way to Seoul, we made a delightful decision to spend the day in Gyeongju. Bulguksa Temple represents the Buddhist culture of the ancient Silla kingdom and stands as a testament to its rich heritage. It is home to an impressive 6 national treasures, including the iconic Tabotap and Seokgatap pagodas. Recognized for its historical significance, Bulguksa Temple has been added to the UNESCO World Heritage List, making it a must-visit destination. If you find yourself in the famous Hwangridan-gil area, be sure to check out Tor Mar. For about $10 per head, you will be treated to a table full of colorful Korean home-cooked dishes. No need to order additional sides as the main dish comes with everything you need and it's plentiful. We opted to add salted pancakes to our meal, and while they were tasty, it was a bit too much for us to finish. Every single dish was delicious, and you can even ask for refills of 2 of your chosen dishes. We then sampled Hwangnam Pang or Gyeongju Pang, which is a specialty Gyeongju pastry with thin skin and red bean filling. The owner of the shop has been making Hwangnam Pang for 4 generations. Pretty special, isn't it? Hwangridan-gil boasts numerous cute cafes, but we decided to check out Olive. The cafe's fame on Instagram ensured it was packed even on a weekday. Their strawberry cake melted in the mouth and the coffee was just right. Gyeongju holds a special place in my heart, exuding its own unique charm and boasting a wealth of history. As the capital of the ancient kingdom of Silla, Gyeongju is often referred to as a museum without a roof, thanks to its abundance of cultural and historical sites and artifacts scattered throughout the city. I highly recommend spending a night or 2 here in Gyeongju. This way, you can savor the beautiful night view of attractions like Donggung Palace and Worji Pond, among others. It's truly an experience not to be missed. Hope you enjoyed coming along with me today. Thank you so much for watching and accompanying me on this journey. Keep exploring and cooking, and I will see you in the next one.